Я вас всех приветствую на своем канале. Сегодня поиграю в игру Heaven, что в переводе означает убежище. Это игра о двух людях влюбленных, ну, судя по вступлению, вы это и так поняли, которые оказались на необитаемой планете. Здесь нужно будет выживать, и посмотрим, что будет дальше.
What's that you got cooking?
Тут они очень мило будут болтать о том, что же они
Apple
будут
juice stew
есть.
with apple juice.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple juice, and the day before it was fried apple dew.
With apple dews.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals, but in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Ну что ты, я ж не жалуюсь, я так люблю медыню с медыней.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise I'd be eating, I guess, apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah. It does seem like it took some damage upon landing, but I should be able to fix that real quick.
У меня тоже есть хорошая новость.
I also have some good news.
Интересно, какая? Что, медыню приготовил?
What's that?
I love you.
О, нет.
Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dew.
I'll come with you.
У девушки такой голос, как будто она очень долго курила эту медыню. Так, небольшое обучение. Вот она, кстати, это медыня. И не мед, и не медыня, и не дыня. Какая-то оранжевая сущность.
Whoops. Try again. Over there, a flow thread.
Так, сейчас пойдем за потоком.
Well, that was a bust. We were too slow.
Так, соберем
Apple juice
немножко.
again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
Так, вот у нас поток.
Perfect.
Игра
Although it seems like
сложная,
one thread
но
won't be
управление немножко тяжеловато.
No
Их
worries, we'll
заносит
find others.
постоянно. И необходимость все время жать на Shift прям напрягает, потому что палец прям никакой. Вот немножко поток пособираешь, мизинчик уже отмирает.
Yes! Just like that.
Ладно, там где-то еще есть поток. Повыше там удобнее собирать.
How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3, maybe 4.
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
Дрифтует.
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial.
Да,
It allows you to
потому что
change
если
direction without having to
не
stop all the
скользи,
time.
тут очень медленно они
Will I
ходят.
do that?
We all do it. 1 or 2 more threads, and we'll be all set.
Так, это наш маленький домик, шалаш.
All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
Так, где-то еще дынька есть. О, перчик.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Ну, давай, попробуем. Твердость
Only one
духа
way to find
повысить.
out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions.
Сразу
Then we'll
съесть
cook
надо.
them to eliminate bacteria.
It's peppery.
Остренько. Молодец, девка, сразу
You
схряпала.
did not.
Go ahead, try it.
Э,
Oh, yeah.
не
Да,
любитель
это
корейской пищи.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dew. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
Логично. Ярчик. Так, ну можно, в принципе, еще тут погонять. А, нет, это уже обрыв. Может, сюда сгонять? Главное не заблудиться. Я люблю это дело. Так, воды не надо, судя по всему. Я так понимаю, с обрыва лучше не падать. А, и не упадет, оно назад возвращается. Славненько. Так, осталось найти дом. А, все, не потерялась. Очень милые заставки.
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Так, теперь у нас готовка. Затыкаем. Давай схряпаем.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
Ничего себе, как они чавкают громко. Ищ.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check.
No, I meant us. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
Давай задумаемся.
We are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Так, можно, кстати, еще приготовить, чтобы было немножко впрок. Только я не пойму, для чего здесь две кнопки для готовки. Типа двумя руками готовишь? Левой и правой? Как-то странно. Так, у нас тут холодильник. Это... без понятия. Наверное, распознавательный элемент. Потому что здесь вот медыня лежит. На бомбочке похоже. Кухонька. Лампа. Так, это у нас командная часть.
Wow. These floating islands are really something.
Yeah. Never imagined I would ever see this.
Ну, очень живописно. Так, тут что-то непонятное. Диванчики. Поговорить. Наверное, с подушками можно. Так, тут чуть костыль какой-то стоит. Выход. Тут, судя по всему, туалет. И спальня. Угу. Интересно, если они вдвоем, а я кто тогда? Я думала, я один из персонажей. А я кто? Кто я? Интересно, интересно.
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh.
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
Of course I've been mulling it over this whole... Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on, are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
Так она же блондинка, конечно, она не думала. Ничего против блондинок я не имею.
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here. Even if it isn't much.
Просто девушка не очень умная, судя по всему.
Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. I cut off the auto-nav, the astrolock.
Я же сказала, что умом она так не очень блещет. Все выключила. Молодец.
Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship.
Сурово.
By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're my teddy bear.
Медвежонок.
I'm not sure how I should...
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
Я думала, медвежатами обычно называют, ну, таких немножко пухлых парней или таких могучих, волосатых, а не вот это худое.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
Лентяйка.
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter, could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good. On the contrary, many people.
You?
Not sure.
Девчонка фаталистка какая-то. Просто фаталистка. Все плохо. Мы все умрем. Я всех убью. Что-то прям как-то печально. И тут я, третий лишний. Та-дам! Здорово. Чё стоим?
Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Так. Дыньки-дыньки-дыньки.
Is it me or is the ground shaking?
Как ты догадался?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
Очень милые заставочки. Вау. Маленький домик. А вот теперь и начнется игра на выживание.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, no, I don't think so. Well, except.
It's not all lost.
Судя по всему, здесь надо выбирать такие ответы, которые будут повышать твердость духа. Скорее всего, это будет влиять на будущее.
Well, it is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as.
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded.
Так.
I don't want to be stuck here.
Наверное, надо было тот другой ответ
It
выбрать.
sucks.
Me neither. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
Так. Ну что ж. Обнимашки на прощание. Вдруг мы все помрем. И погнали. Край. Управление тут немножко не очень удобное. Так, может получится по вот этим камням? Нет, она даже не идет в ту сторону. К краю будем лететь. Куда завернет, значит, туда и надо было. Прыгать они не умеют. Опа.
I think I found something.
Ух ты, портал.
Call me crazy, but this looks like a blue...
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge.
Ну, почти.
Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads...
Wait, you want to just get on there without
Так
knowing where it
какая
goes?
разница?
It
Что
goes
там?
elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Его не поймешь. То давай выбираться, то я очкую. Какой-то парень тоже не очень конкретный.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another island.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between... If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back...
Оба-на! Скотинка. Наверное, пока не стоит идти. Кроме кулачков ничего нет. Есть перчик. И что-то... Аккумулятор, наверное. Очень большой. Или водонагревательный элемент, как вариант.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
И ящерица с грибами.
A big ugly lizard?
Себя посмотри. О, какая милашка.
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof,
If.
not at all.
If.
Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread. As far as what the lizard is gaining...
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
Ты чё расскажешь, он все поймет и не будет так больше делать.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
Так, но не нападая. Почесать. О, почесать. Нормально. А вдруг кожа ядовитая? Или шипы острые? Или вообще голову откусит? Смелая. Птички. Так, и что у нас в сухом остатке? Пару ящериц, немножко перца, немного медыни. Поток, который, наверное, нужно собирать. Может, всех нужно перечесать? Мы чесали уже. Все, хватит.
This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
Так, может, следует забраться выше. Вот сюда. Если она залезет. Должна залезть как-то. Явно что-то есть. Все. Вот это место. Ничего здесь нет. Боже мой. Управление совсем не к черту. Еще постоянно нужно на Shift жать, иначе тут перебираться никак не получится с места на место.
Oh, sorry, birds. We didn't see you. Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good, because that.
Да, наверху была дуга.
Wow. That's actually.
We should take a closer look.
Это лава, что ли?
Great. We can bring that back to the nest to study it.
Ржавчина.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
Not really. It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
That way.
Спасители
Look,
мира.
it looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Забавно. А у нас ржавчина. Ну, даже не знаю. Например, на машинах, на очень старых, на молотках, на пилах. А здесь сама по себе растет.
Rust.
Saw that.
Another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest. Even the apple-dew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
Наверное, надо
That's it.
собрать.
That was the last one.
Точно.
Clearly,
Мусор почищен.
we're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
This is a pretty one. Make sure they don't get squished.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
Так,
It is. We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet?
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you.
куда? Чё, укусить можно?
Come on.
успокоить.
Don't be scared.
Какой-то
A big
стрёмный
bug
паучок.
like you.
Фу. Это с цветами. И с грибами. Кстати, один раз попалась очищенная ржавчина. Все время не очищенная.
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Какая-то обсерватория.
Deserted. Not according to the archives. A colonization plan had been considered with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess.
Ржавчина?
Is it because of that rusty stuff?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
Туда не зайти. Так. Вон туда нам надо. В ту сторону. Где тут тропинка была?
Boba nuts?
Буба. Орехи буба.
Aren't we the lucky ones?
What are they?
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75%.
That adds up to 150%.
Precisely. A great mystery of modern science.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Maybe. But once you have a taste of my boba salad, you will forget all about it.
Буба. Ох уж это буба. Так. Ну, все, можно спать. Я не думаю, что здесь нужно будет очищать монету.
We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Пал.
Whoa.
Малеха.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tool.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted, the propellers were ripped off, and I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on we don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so... Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of, by some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary. Without, we travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that.
Так они вообще мятежники какие-то.
And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right. But we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the lucky.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from...
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
Давайте ремонтируйте корабль. Болтаете.
Whoa, what a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
Давайте сначала подкрепимся. Где наша кухня? О, срач какой.
I'm not hungry.
Ух ты,
I
какой.
never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my
Действительно.
stomach has a deep connection to the nest condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
Давай спать. Вот не пожрала, теперь ужастики снятся.
You okay? You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball. Because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No,
Это
that
называется
didn't
сонный
happen to me.
паралич, если что.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the...
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to sit in this...
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest...
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts so I can get fixed up too.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Да я б не сказала, вон книжки еще на полу остались.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do.
О, можно попасть.
You?
Уху!
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Oh, sorry.
Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
Лечиться нам не надо. Помылись. Поесть. Всегда надо поесть перед походом. То мало ли что.
So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did. But I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you.
Whatever. Come on.
If you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely.
Так, что ответить?
Yeah. Yeah. Now that you mention it.
Ugh, as if you needed me to have an opinion about a girl.
I'm sorry. I have the most beautiful of them all with me. I need a little bit of time so I can forget her face and give the other.
You're such an idiot. Come on, let's check her profile instead of... Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends.
Они собирались ремонтировать гнездо, а сейчас обсуждают непонятно что.
Whoa. Do you think he can handle such a strong personality? Job. Ocean Biology Research Assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. It looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, but it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference.
Значит, это все-таки нужная часть была беседы. То как она с едой была связана, непонятно. Да. Так, теперь давай-ка вот так заготовим. А, не хватает. 5 надо. Ладно. Медыня с медыней. Так и быть. Пам-парам. Что-нибудь изменилось?
What are you looking at?
The distance between us and the apiary.
I wouldn't expect it to change.
Exactly. It's comforting. What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds. I'll bring the first aid kit as well.
Давай еду, давай аптечку. Так.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloot! Oh, it's over. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
That's not how things work.
I know that's not how nothing is working the way it should. Especially not this bloating tracto globe.
Poor thing is doing what it can. It wasn't designed to lift ships and...
I know, but I was hoping it would go the extra mile. Right now, the batteries drain out even before lifting the...
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to... Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for...
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
А чё, у тебя картон есть?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scattered? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you, but molding a gasket?
That's...
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties
Ну
are
и
pulled down.
пословица. Не ссы, пока трусы не сняты. Фу, блин, кошмар.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Она ж сама прибалдела немножко.
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rest do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks, like the...
Okay, so let's try and...
Так, ну как бы есть. Куда их толкать?
Do you think that's impressive?
Собирала.
Sweet old tractoglobe. Doing its best. Even though it'll never work without a new gasket.
Где-то прям надо собрать.
I won't be able to fix the nest if we don't...
Ага. Еще надо. Ничего себе, 5 кусочков. 25 надо, а не 5. Так, ну, значит, нам надо сюда.
Are you sure we want to go back there?
Why not?
Well, we've already looked there. We're looking for parts to fix the nest.
Makes sense.
I saw another bridge a little further down. My guess is we're more likely to find some good or bad stuff. I'm just saying, we'll find some stuff.
Интересная
Sorry,
логика.
I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
Он так мило за ручки держится.
We must look so goofy right now.
So what? Nope.
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
Here, another big chunk.
We probably should grab some more, just to be sure.
Let me know when you have enough rust to make the gasket, okay?
For sure.
Опа.
Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right...
I did notice that.
Да, их гладить нельзя уже. Усмирить. Давай усмирим.
First we weaken it, then we pacify it.
Okay, so we're striking then.
Давай. Еще подписывалась.
All right, that's it. We need to beat it up a bit more before we can pacify it.
One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that.
One to go.
All right, that's it. We need to beat it up a bit more before we can pacify it. It's settled down. Now's the time.
Удары игры в разных местах находятся.
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
Any idea why?
It could just be because they're uncomfortable. If the rust hurts them, that would explain. But it doesn't explain why they're attacking us. Maybe the rust is taking over their nervous system in some way, like a or maybe it's because of
You can also say, I don't know.
Okay. I don't.
You hear that, Oink? You're a scientific mystery.
Ух ты, хрюнчиком назвали
Oink.
ящерицу.
His name is Oink now.
Так, ну чесать не будем, пожалуй. Сколько чесать нужно?
Do you need a lot of rust for the gasket?
Hard to say. But better to have too much than not enough. I'll tell you when we're good. Great. We're stacking up. Come on. Just a little more rust and we'll be set.
Ой-ой-ой. Какой-то корова-олень-бабочка.
What does she want from us?
А это, судя по всему, плохая корова-олень-бабочка. Еще и летает. Чё, съесть хочет?
That was the wrong way. Whew, we lost him.
Дорвались, да. Заживало бы за милую душу.
I think that's enough rust to cobble up your tractor-globe joint.
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are.
Давай, погнали обратно. Главное не заблудиться. Поэтому запросто. Ай, как весело. Машина масло в лицо плещет.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the tractor-globe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going.
Так, где наш ремонтный блок?
So?
Well, it fits. Let's get this ball rolling. What? Haven't you heard it?
Oh no, I have. It's just a
Let's get this show on the road.
Да.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the tractor-globe, please?
Okay.
It worked.
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine and the hypopropeller.
Don't be so cynical. getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely... I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
Ну, на этом, пожалуй, мы закончим. Ну, что я могу сказать? Игра, ну, очень красивая, конечно. Другой мир, острова, дуга потока. Это очень такое интересное, что-то новенькое. Ну, игра очень легкая. Ну, не очень интересная. Да, конечно, она такая, вся нудненькая из себя. Летай себе, ничего не делай. Но если ты пришел после трудного рабочего дня, чтобы не залипать в телевизор, можно позалипать немножко в эту игруху. Так что подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте лайки и всем пока!